Hi, everybody. I am so excited. The new book, the collaboration book, has arrived, and I wanted to share this moment with you. It's always so exciting to me when you put some work into something and then you see the finished product, and that feeling of being able to share something that is so dear to your heart and certainly dear to my heart, and being able to share that in real time with everybody, to share this book. So I did open the box, but I wanted to share the actual unpackaging of the book with all of you. And here it is. Oh my goodness, I am thrilled. I am thrilled that I stepped up to the plate. I am thrilled that I wanted to share my experiences and write about something that I've been so passionate about for so long, and be able to share with other authors that are writing their stories about how they tapped into their healing powers and were able to come through whatever life was throwing at them in order for them to show up and be the people that they are today also. I want to thank A Beautiful Life, who are putting out books all the time. And I'm thrilled to tell you that this book, I believe, went gold on Amazon. However that works, I have no idea. But I wanted to read a little bit from the chapter that I wrote to give you an idea of what it was all about. So give me a second here. There we go. Maui was choosing to eat the paper, which I'm probably sure you can hear, but inside the paper were the books. So I just had to retrieve the books for all of you. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about why I chose to do this, and the title of my chapter. So the title of my chapter is The Unconditional Self-Reflection Our Animals Share with Us. And certainly I have learned over the last 20-something years how they show up for us, what they share with us, what they see in us that they know is something that is an old story, or something that they see us being able to excel in, stepping into our truth, honoring our heart, speaking from our soul. And the animals that have blessed my life and continue to bless my life have all been part of that journey for me. And I am here to tell you I would not be the person I am, speaking so passionately the way I hear myself speak, without any of them showing me that if I was willing to look deep enough into myself with their help, that I would be able to find my way, my soul purpose. And honestly, that is forever evolving. I'm seeing things happen this year that is going to slightly change what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, to honor the evolving streak of change that I have been on this year, and then be able to bring it out there to all of you. So I wanted to share a little piece from here. This chapter really talks about, from the very beginning, from when Kobo died of a vaccine, all the way through to where I am today in a very shortened version, to help people understand that we all get on this path in very different ways. And for me, my soul purpose was given to me after Kobo's death, and I realized a mission that I was on at the time. And then as I went through life, the animals showing me time and time again how they were reflecting their people, how they were reflecting their life, how they were showing up in a way that was there to help us know more about ourselves. And I have so many stories that I could share with you, but I really would love to share this with you first. Um, so Dasha, who was my dog that I had for 12 years, almost 13 years, he passed away in December of 2020. And for those of you that knew him, he was the gift. He was the heart dog. He was the business partner. He stepped up to the plate when I was doing workshops and supported me or supported other people that were going through healings. He loved to hike and go riding with me and chase things in the woods, and that was his happy place. So part of my role with Dasher was, because he worked so hard with me, that we had our downtime, that we had our grounding time, that we had our nature time. And for him and I, most of that time was riding Echo out in the woods, and when sunshine showed up in our lives, bringing sunshine along too, and just having that moment of being fed by nature, of being really feeling that oneness with nature, so that we could continue to do the work that we've been doing for so long. And I wanted to share with you something that he shared with me after he had passed away. So one of the days that I was just asking, what am I doing? How am I doing it? What is the best way to bring this work out into the world? And I sat wanting more clarity and vision. And I called on Dasher's spirit and I asked, what are we doing, Dasher? And he responded so clearly to me. We are continuing what never changed. With our partnership in two realms, you are going to need to focus on our connection, because the seeing me is not a reality anymore. You have closed your heart again as you step into the place of being busy. Being busy are mind games that, although necessary at times, deflect from the true connection and path we are on. Just like when I first came into your life and we learned how to nurture our relationship, so now we do the same, nurturing what is still strong and present and developing the multi-realm experience. The heart energy felt from Shekinah is so huge and loving, just like Bella, and so it is for you, to open more, to feel and receive her energy. This is a beautiful alignment of feminine, unconditional love that will elevate you more to a place of truth and awareness of all beings and all realms. Your focus is now with your heart center. Be willing to unlock and open to this energy so Shekinah can blend her heart energy with yours. She is preparing, as must you. Your mornings must be yours alone. No phone or calls, text messages can wait. Allow for the divine energy of alignment to determine your responses. Give yourself permission to not be on when your own work is not being focused on. It is important now to only respond in working hours. No need to jump in like you do. It's working from a place of stress. Remove the must and need from your vocabulary. We have work to do. So, that dog is my world in the other realm. So, this book was a way for me to express much of what I've learned, to help you know that we're all able, capable, and have the gifts to do exactly this, to step in, find our wisdom, do our healing work, and the animals and nature, which is where I focus on doing that work. It's so prevalent right now, and honestly, it all needs us to step up and help as much as we're going to receive, and create that oneness, that one experience together, so that we can shift this earth into its new alignment, its new power, its new energy, and its new place of being, so that we all feel that heart-centered way of living our lives together as one, supporting each other. So I have 15 of these books available. They're $21.99 each, and there are also ebook versions of this at $3.99 each that are ready now to go out. And for those of you that have been following along, we did do a competition, I guess, not really a competition, but a giveaway for these books. And I was asking people to write their story of how their animals have supported them, have guided them, have helped them along their way by finding their inner wisdom. And so the two people that had written to me, Wendy Poulin and Katie, I am going to give you, Katie Gibson, I am going to send you each one of these books as a thank you for helping me to share your story and promote this book. So if you are interested in the book, the information will be in the link. You can go to my website under store and the book is there. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And I wish you all such a blended and aligned experience with nature and your animals, whether they're wild, in spirit, or the ones that you have in your life physically right now. From us here, all on the farm, wishing you so much love. From our heart to yours, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.